That one here bossy. Real hot girl, me not regular. Bossy, bossy, bossy. Them girl can't cross me. See the line, don't cross it. Yo. Bossy, bossy, bossy. Them said the thing too
Hot
saucy.
gal, gentlemen, and everyone who refuses to fit into boxes. Welcome to the Trillary Bank Show, the only show where the tea is served scorching hot. The truth isn't just spoken, it's yelled. And playing nice is for people who lose. I'm your host, Trillary Banks. And no, darling, you're not ready for this.
Yo, what you saying? It's big winter, not the little one. We're locked in with the Trillary Bank Show. Right, we're about to get into a couple things. Are you guys ready though?
Yo. Bossy, bossy, bossy. Them said the thing too saucy.
What's going on, people? You already know what it is. It's the Trillist, the realest, the blood clot illest, and you are now tuned into the Trillary Bank Show, Season 1, Episode 3. Uno, dos, tres, and we are getting into it with the bossy, the
Winner.
big bad, big not the blood clot little one, period, fly here.
I already said the name. They're already
in the motherfucking flesh. Yeah? From Hearsa to Hearsa, we're finally here with the big bad winter.
Not big and back because I'm only 5'5".
Look at what you tell her. Big bad blood clot winter. How you doing, babe? Do you know what? We need to hook up on camera. Come hook me up. This is like such a long time coming. Honestly, this is a big sis, little sis, little bro. Listen, we are here. And I'm so happy for you to be here. And I came across you again because I don't know where the fuck you went. Because you was around. Me and you was connected.
Yeah.
Fully connected, you
On
know.
Snapchat.
We should talk.
Yeah.
And I see you pop up on my feed the other day. Well, I thought, one bag of brawling. I said, you know what? And you came into my life.
Yeah.
And I was like,
together.
this is energies because I seen you literally the same day or the day before. And I was like, I need to holler winter. Like, that's I need him on my show.
Yeah.
Here we are. Big up yourself. Thank you so much for coming.
Well, thank you for fucking having me.
I've got you. And this
I appreciate it.
is going to be juicy. It's going to be festive. And I'm just really excited to show.
I hope you guys are ready.
You better be. To show my supporters, my friends, family, people who are tuning into the show, where my music's gone. Like, I feel like we're connecting now through my musical journey. So it's crazy how my music has reached so many people. And what we're doing is getting into it. We're getting into the life of winter. And we're going to be covering a lot of things because you got a story to tell. And I want to give you a platform to talk your shit and
Thank you.
to benefit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your presence is needed and it's respected here. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you so
Period.
much. It's
So,
nice to actually hear that.
girl, I got
It's
you.
actually nice to hear that because I get a lot of shit.
You will, and so
So,
do I. But this is it.
Yeah,
This is a
I
show
get
for
a
the
lot of shit,
underdog.
so it's actually nice to kind of hear that, especially from somebody that I have been listening to for years, by the way.
Listen, it's a long time coming. People, make sure you're ready. Winter, tell them about yourself. For those who don't know Winter, who you is, tell them a bit more about yourself. Like how you came to be, what you're doing, what's going on. Just give them a little brief.
Winter is just the gay boy in a big city.
Period. London.
Trying to get out, trying to do well for myself. I'm a care leaver, so and within the last 3 years, I've just come out of kind of being so now I live by myself,
Independently.
independently and all of that shit, and it's an eye opener to life because I've never lived this side of life before. This is adulthood that I've stepped into. Whereas that before I was like younger, like when you guys saw me on social media, I was young.
Keeping up one bag of fuck. We
You
don't
know
get
what I'm
in that. Don't worry about it. I was a little bad
Right.
dude. So when I seen that, I was like, yeah.
But yeah, like so I'm just trying to get out of like the environment that I've kind of came from and been raised up in. You know, and like get my bitches with me.
Tell us about it. You said you're a care leaver. Give us a little bit of your upbringing. Mom, dad, what you know, what you want to talk about. Just who you are, where you came from, where you was born. Just a little quick without it being boring. But I want people to know, like, what's your heritage?
Calm, like, so I'm Portuguese, Jamaican. My mum's Portuguese, my dad's Jamaican. Dad's Whatless, mum's a party girl. She's just like outside. Like, she just likes to do her.
Okay.
Like, you know.
You still talk to her?
No. Like, you know, things just happen in life where, like, people need to go their separate ways and then maybe, like, you know, in a few years, they just come back and collide.
So for now.
Lives. But I'm good.
Yeah.
Right.
Pops? Where's Pops? Never seen him?
No, not never seen him, but just never
been
really
in contact?
had a good relationship
with.
Right, you get it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like I just feel like I've been like a lone wolf from a young age, even when I was living with my mum, because like I said, she's like, you know, the type to go out, have fun. She wants to party with her friends. She wants to do her instead of being a mum. So, you know, that's why I was kind of left feeling like rejected, abandoned, especially because of the way that I also am, like very loud, outspoken, and stuff like that.
It's not easy being I wouldn't say even out there child, because I'm just different, but in a good way. It's a lie.
I was literally banging my head on a pot, like at 9 months old. Like my mum told me stories and like.
How old was you when you went in care?
Mom.
Young.
Well.
Was you how old now?
I went into care like when I was real young.
Okay.
3.5 to 5.5.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna lie, my mum did like, you know, fight for me back.
Okay.
So she got me back in her care.
Okay.
And
you're how old now? 21. Okay, so you're 21 now when you was in care from the ages of 3.5 to about 5.5.
6.
Did you go back into care?
I went I went back to my mum.
Yeah.
And I went back into care.
From what ages? Because you'll remember that a bit more.
From 11.
Okay, from 11.
Oh, I remember being in care the first time too.
Okay, so from 11 till current as well. And obviously now you're leaving care, so you're 18, you got your own plate, whatever, and now you're stepping into adulthood. Okay. For you, as a care user at the time and leaver, because my mum used to foster kids and stuff, how did you find it? How have you found it as a black of colour, someone of colour, a gay boy living in North? Like, how was your experience just within the care system in general?
Well, I didn't live in North London when I didn't care.
Okay. Well, just all over, because I know you're North as
South.
recently.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've
in South.
and
that was the next.
Okay. Anything you want to speak on? I want the people.
All right, cool. Like, all right. So I went to South. Okay, so I went.
This is your show.
I went to South. No, it's your show. Bitch.
Yeah, of course. But then tell me chat too much. Pussy ball. So all right, no, me I give the guests them. Yeah, we're there.
Yeah.
And we're not rush nothing. But I want the people them to know because this is your moment.
Right. So
this is your moment.
I like
talk the things them. We're talking.
All right, cool. So
this is for the people them in care. Big up all my care leavers, my care users, people that have made it so far in life, people who are still struggling, people who are in care don't know what the fuck's going on, and you're at the rock bottom. You got this. Keep pushing.
And you
honestly,
do.
You
and
got
it's
this.
coming from me.
Don't let nobody.
I'm looking dead in the camera. It's coming from me. Like you will get to where you want to go. Like I'm not gonna lie, even being here, like doing all of this and shit, like bitch. Like it's like you're
feeling like
I'm like, bro, like this is actually alright. Like this ain't bad. Like maybe I should have like, you know, picked up the pace on my content.
No, but you can.
Tell
them about your care. This is what we're doing now. So like, people in the comments are gonna they're gonna love you. Trust me. Like I know people are gonna love you. This is why this interview is happening. So this is your moment to talk your story, how you want to talk it, and tell your truth. So don't let it pass by and it just be brawling, because you're so much more than that.
So
you know what I mean? And there's so many people who are in care. Like you could do workshops, you can speak to people. Like there's so many people just like you who are just thinking, like, how do I navigate? And they can see you now. Look, you're shining. You look good. True. You're shining. You've come a long way. Honestly.
No, you're making me shine.
No, for real. Talk your shit, yeah?
No, you're making me. I'm trying to think. And then like she's complimenting me so much, and I'm like, no, you're making me. I know
it's not easy. Trust me, I know a lot of people who have been in care. Like even back in the day, care was so bad. Like so much abuse was even happening in care. This was like in the 70s and the 80s. Trust me, like because the care, even to get where we are now in the care system, like it's not always been easy, and people of colour have not always got what they've needed, the care they've needed. So even my mum being a black foster carer, showing some people, a lot of them white, how to clean their skin properly, wash their front properly. Do you understand? Take all some of them go to Jamaica, learn how to wash your drawers and cook little blood clot chicken and rice. You understand? And they're like, Pat, I love your mum, you know, Trill. Rare. So as much as you love to run your fucking mouth, yeah, she's in prison. Yeah, my mum's a good woman. So I know, and I've seen the impact it's made from people that have come from broken homes, who have been raped by their parents, people who have been through so much trauma. We had a trans man transition into a woman come in a little while ago as well. So I remember that, like, and she doesn't discriminate. She's had Afghani boys. A lot of them go through a lot of trauma. Like with the it's like with the lady boy, the dancing. But there's a lot of abuse that goes on in these countries. So we get them. Sometimes they say they're 16. They're clearly not. But they say they're younger, so they get to be a part of the system. Do you know what I mean?
I was literally, you know, that's crazy because I was literally
I was
literally
talking
about that on my fucking TikTok. Yeah.
We're like, look at how I saying on my hair. This little nigga.
I was saying on my
19,
TikTok.
21.
I was in my TikTok live and I was saying basically, right? I used to live in a semi-independence and randomly it was like an epidemic, babe. Like they were just storming in that bitch. Like there was bare of them, bro.
But I feel like it's so peak where some of them come from as well. No, honestly. So it's like there's all sorts in this care system, and the UK has a good care system, but it still needs to and can be better. So we're going to be touching on a wide range of things. All right, cool. What are your best memories of being in and around the care system? Because there's pros and cons. This is not all the interview's going to be about, but I want you to be able to kind of just
the pros and the cons.
Talk about this is your platform. Pros and cons.
Cool. So the pros and the cons.
Mixed race, gay, or half Jamaican. Your day, or what? How are you feeling?
It was a lot. Like don't get twisted. So I went into care at 11. I was meant to, you know, go live like with my dad's side to the family, but that broke down. So I went into care.
And that's is that Jamaica side?
Yeah. So I went into care. I moved to South London and I was with a Jamaican woman.
Okay. What was her name?
Kristen, yeah.
Kristen, never told me. You like her? Wait, before me bigger.
Yeah, I love her. And you know what's magic?
Okay,
I was in Lewisham. I was in Lewisham today, and like just passing through the ends and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like I just
emotional.
No, like I just thought of her to message her daughter today, like, and be like, bitch, like I need to see you lot, like at some point. But yeah, like so I was down there for a bit, and then you know. Lewisham, right? You know, like I be real. I'm not involved in the wrong crowds, but you know, like I was doing a lot. Like I was just like, you know, like I was running away. I was fighting. I was bunking school. I was just like, you know, like rebellious. You know, like. Probably like doing a little dividend dabbling in like a couple other like activities that like I never done before. Do you know what I'm saying? Like shotting and that. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, cool. So that was then, and then obviously because I was just like a hazard.
So why do you think
I got moved out?
Obviously, being in care and having a dysfunctional family of any sort, especially parents, is going to affect one's life. Where was you mentally at when you're saying these times were here, where you was kind of doing things like, and what do you think was the cause?
I'm not gonna lie, like I just was like, bitch, like you're in the trenches, like you gotta do what you gotta do. Like any phase you need ran, like they literally ran. You need to fight. Simple. Like I've done all of that, like for my whole life. That's why I don't really care to like. I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to do some of the stuff that I used to do anymore because I've been doing it. I've been getting jumped. I've been beating people up. I've been getting beat up. Like, you know, like
why do you think
it's just fighting a lot. Like has been, you know, just fighting, feeling like I've got to constantly defend myself.
So why do you feel like you was always fighting and like having to defend yourself? Do you feel like it was an inner thing? Was you dealing with inner demons? Or is it like is it because you're gay, people just look at you a certain way? Like, because there's a lot of gay people in London, like for instance, I'm from Leicester. We got my Leicesterians. Like, You see it in, let's say, London, and then places like New York, because I go to New York a lot, even in Atlanta, like the gays are brawling, living their life, yeah? So NYC, Paris, London, yeah, outside, you see everything on the tubes in Brixton, in Leicester. If you look a certain way as a man and you look a bit in between, or you look a bit, people still look at people like that in Leicester, because it's not mad country, but it's still countryish like that. Do you understand what I mean? So I love to see and come to these places because people live in their truth is different. So if you was in Leicester, it would be different. Like you'd still be getting them looks and my. Whereas over here, everyone's living their truth. Like people from Leicester used to come booty. You know what I mean? To rave because you can live your truth. Boom. There ain't no clubs like that in Leicester for gays, for black. When them are burning, hey, yeah, I know.
That's
big up
true,
K-Word, yeah, big up K, big up Lewin, big up my, yeah, big up my Leicester crew. Remers, big up Re-Music, because I'm telling you, like, there's a community, and I've come from an area where it's hood, yeah? There's people who are mixed and black, who are blatantly gay, and it's long. And then you see people living their truth. It's long. You little batty, but getting ranked from the ends, it was hard.
No, like, I'm not gonna lie. That's just how I feel like it was. That's just how I feel like. I really feel like that was my case.
And you're even a bit younger as well. Like, it's so hard.
No shame. Like, I'll be real. I keep it $150. Like, it doesn't sound much different. Yeah. Like, people just constantly wanting me. Like, why do you want me? Like, what the fuck? But it just got to the point where it was just,
it's because you're living your truth again. And a lot of people, like, with this, the be-all and end-all is some men are straight. And they expect everyone to see the world how they see it. And they want men to be with women and women to be with men and women to just fall back. And most of the people that have a problem with gays and people in between are them guys. Them podcasty kind of guys, them wife for that kind of guys. Do you understand? They have the biggest problem. But at the same time, why? Why? Why are the biggest straightest guys? Why do the biggest straightest guys have the problem, babe?
No, but do you know what it is, yeah? Do you know what I also... because do you know what I was also, like, thinking in my head, yeah, the other day? I was thinking, why do straight guys, yeah, like, you know, when you say that, oh, yeah, like, I'm gonna come over there and say it, they'll be like, oh, like, why for that? Like,
why for everything?
No, but like
a lot of them are interested.
No, but like, why does your brain? Why? Does your brain think of something like what is not like? It's really not in that context, but you're taking it in that. You're putting it in that context to the point. Now you're out loudly, like you're outspoken. Say that what? Like why? Exactly. Like now you've made like some mad why like sound like.
You know what? We're gonna get back to you because I'm gonna break him down nicely. But we're gonna stay on this topic too. So we've got I did speak to we got Reptile B as well, interview coming soon. Somebody who is gay, and he was talking to me about, it's not even a name and shame the DL guys, but obviously he's had his experiences, and we were talking because so many people are so hypocritical, and it's like. It's haram behind closed doors and halal online is basically what he's saying. Talk me through, because I like to ask every individual this, especially those who ain't just a typical straight. When did you know and do you like boys, just boys? Have you ever had any with a what's your vibe?
I've never.
What are you about in that way if you're open to speak on kind of your sexuality? Just straight boys. So you've never had a dealing with a girl?
No.
Ever kissed a girl? Yeah. Was it horrible?
No, it's just not that sexual.
It was, but you do it again?
Yeah.
But it's just, it doesn't turn you on?
No.
And then from when would you say, growing up, you kind of thought, okay, everybody wants me to kind of, and I'm not kind of like this, or I'm feeling like I'm attracted to the opposite sex. Can you kind of remember early memories?
From young,
can you remember roughly like age? And this is just to prove a point, by the way. I already know what your answer is, and I already know how it is, but I like to ask people individually because I feel like there will be a repetitive pattern people will see and just start fucking with nonsense they say about people who are gay and trans. I
just feel like for that, like as soon as I can remember, like the first kind of guy that I just saw that I found attractive. Like, I never saw no girl that made me feel the way that I did about the first boy that I ever saw and had like a.
So was you like? Cause
So that's when I
like,
knew something was wrong.
so like you have. Okay, I think I would probably have had a little fun kissing. Even primary school, year 3.
Oh, I was kissing boys in primary school.
Okay, so
I was getting caught in boys' toilets with boys.
So you knew, so you was young, because from kid, even if it's hugging my girlfriend and little kid.
Oh, I was in that mummy and daddy.
Anyway, we're affectionate, people.
Boys and
so when you was quite young enough, it weren't a thing where you was like this. From you was old enough, young enough to understand and kind of like it was boys. You were just feeling boys straight. So you're just straight gay.
Straight boys.
Okay, period. Straight gay, not wrong.
Right.
And I know how difficult it is in the black community as well. To be accepted. So how did you feel? And can you remember when you felt a little bit more comfortable and open with your sexuality? Because when I was first coming across you online, I could tell, I know, but you're not walking in this, you wasn't walking in this form now. Like, I feel like you're just so, you find yourself, you've arrived. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
remember when I come across you, use little facey, but
Black.
you can't. This little boy.
Yeah, like, I don't do sisters, I do brothers. I was lying.
Okay. Yeah, of course. But so what I'm saying is, how was it for you, and when did you feel like you was very much able to tap into Winter? He's arrived, he's a gay boy, he's got nails on, his lips, lashes ready. Like, when was that transition for you? Because obviously you was gay, you knew
okay,
you
cool.
was gay from young. So just talk us kind of through it a bit, because a lot of people are on their journey, Winter.
Growing up, I never, like, when I was like 13, 14, 15, 16, all of them ages, I remember like all lashes and shit.
Okay.
And nails and whatever.
Okay.
Then when I like hit 17, I started to like get my nails done, get my lashes, put in the little extension. But I always kind of wore extensions, that's one thing.
But would you feel like that is then towards the end of care, when you are now a bit more independent, you know? You're
it was one of my friends that was just like one day, she was like, put some lashes on, like, I want to see what you look like. She was like, I know you look nice, like, and I did, and I loved it, right? And I loved it, and I was like, bitch, I should have been wearing lashes.
I'm long time. Okay, so 21 now. So from 17, 18, 19, 20. So the last few years you've been living your truth a bit more openly. Do you ever kind of have times where you want to dress boy? Or, because right now it's like, it's still giving boy, it's giving cunt, but it's giving, I like it. I've always thought you kind of vibey.
Yeah, like my style's like long.
Because it's in between, it's in between. It's not mad girly.
Lashes.
You got the feminine side, but I like it.
And then like, obviously, I'm wearing like a little shoe, like jeans, like whatever.
Period.
But like, I'll put like a tracksuit.
Do you have your days where you just feel a
I'm
bit
just
more
a
masculine?
tracksuit. Like, I'm just a tracksuit. Like, whatever the day.
A tracksuit, you.
Yeah, like, and I want to just know, like, if I can come to the party in a tracksuit, no check.
Do you ever get real sexy with it? Like heels, dress, tied up? Ever for your partner? You never do the sexy thing?
Like, I'm sexy. Like, I am sexy. Like, that's how I feel. Like, don't get it twisted. Like,
top or bottom?
Like, he might get like a.
Is that an obvious question? Top or bottom?
Bottom, but like, he might get crotchless panties.
Okay. Yeah, so you still can tap into your sexy. Don't stop going on. Listen, I know you're fucking freaky. Don't let me start banning you up, you know. I'm trying to be nice because you pussy hoes said I don't let my guests talk. Okay. I'm trying to be nice.
I'm not
Do you not want Trillary to get onto Brian?
No, I don't.
Alright, go on. No, but we're getting into it. Big people, you're the authentic one. He's a big blood clot, man.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, nah, cause come on.
No, you got me nervous and shit.
Nah.
Alright.
Okay, we're resetting the room. Right. Are you open to talk about your sexuality, about what you like, or is it something you want to not talk about? Because actually, what you want to talk about is your show.
I don't know, like...
What do you like in a man?
What?
And?
Light skin, with hair.
So you like light-skinned boys more than dark-skinned boys?
Yeah.
Is there a reason? Is it just your preference?
It's just my preference.
So you like hair? Dreads, braids?
Dreads, braids.
Them kind of things there.
I will take a dark skin with some Dre.
Okay. Dre here, nigga. Driller. I can't lie, they come in handy sometimes. And they do. Okay. So we like them tall, we like them brown.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Brown him.
Yeah.
Light skin.
What's the energy we go for typically? Is it any different? I feel like most of the gallon just go for these hood, no good niggas because they just got something. We need a little bit of rawness to see get in the cut. Like, oh my God, how babes? My little babes come to get me, my little gangster babes, and I know it ain't no different for y'all. And I know y'all be getting some gangster niggas too, some real gangster niggas. Y'all think we don't know? We fucking know. Okay. So, what kind of personality do you look for in a partner link? Just someone you're gonna roll with and just hold a vibe with. What's the vibe?
You know, like, I do like
personality
good
traits.
guys. Like, I like good guys, but I'm broadening. Like, I'm trying to broaden my horizon. Like,
Most definitely.
dating wise, that's what I'm trying to you know. But it's like, I don't know. Like, I'm like, you gotta be like me.
So do you?
I look for stuff like good person, like funny, good sense of humor, honest, good communication. Because I'm like all these things. Like, this is what I need. Like, I need someone that's like me. Like, I need.
Do you feel like, so when it comes to linking and dating, what kind of guy is it? A guy who is gay but kind of comes across kind of still masculine and not? Is it? Do you kind of link guys who are a bit sassy as well? Like, what's the vibe with you? Do you like a guy who kind of managed? Sure, right, don't worry. Like, in that way, do you know what I mean? It's hard to, but you get what I'm saying, because I'm talking to you like you link man, like I'm putting you in my position. It's not like, oh, you're a boy, so I'm not gonna ask you them questions. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what's the vibe? Like, guys who are kind of hooded, like they'll holler, they'll pull up and whatever, but they're not like, you're right, bet it's more like you're wild one kind of, like that guy, quite
masculine tone, dominating energy, but I like assertive dominance.
Okay.
I don't like this bitch, like, you're just trying to come up like, bitch. I like niggas that don't talk back as well. That's why a lot of you motherfucking niggas, you doing too much talking back and not enough cash at him. And then not enough bank transfers. And you're asking to see those, but you ain't paid for them. You're asking to see Lash, but you ain't paid for them.
I have to lock them ones off still.
Right, exactly. Do you get it? I can't deal with a guy that just leeches off of you, drains your energy, and ain't willing to put nothing else, like put nothing into the situation.
What was your best relationship encounter and why, in your worst? Brief, like that one I like rocking with this guy because of, and then that guy I didn't like that because
there
of.
Was a guy that I was dealing with for. There was a guy that I was dealing with for a while, and I was like, maybe not. You used to treat me now. Hate me out.
Just kind of, what else? Like quality wise, just make it
spend time together. Like I had a good relationship with him. Friendship wise, I think having a friendship with a guy that you're dealing with or talking to or whatever is always best.
Yeah, most definitely.
I feel like I'm the kind of person, even if it don't work out, we can still like go back to being friends. I'm not like, oh my, we can never be friends.
Yeah, I like that as well. What was the worst where you just like, nah, that really just showed me what I don't need or want in a human being, in a partner? You want to elaborate on?
I feel like when this nigga tried to beat me up and I stopped him.
Let go. Yeah, has to be done.
And he was big.
Yeah, it has to be
done. I be taking face.
But why?
I'm not taking that face.
I was gonna say, but why? Why was it just? But we.
A toxic situation. Too hot head.
Yeah. Hold on. Not to be rude, because I'm never placing the blame. But did you egg it on a bit, babe, or was it just him picking on you? Because you see certain men, and just in certain domestic violence situations. Hold on. In certain domestic violence situations, there's some of it where it comes from both ways, respectfully.
I don't even feel like it was a domestic violence.
Hold on, just in general. Let me just break it, and then there's others where niggas be beating on girls.
I feel like,
hold on, and then there's another where there's another where women be beating on men.
No, I feel like he wasn't even in my. He wasn't. No.
We're talking about.
He wasn't even like no, that don't
How
get
did you
to
get
this.
to that
That
point?
we wasn't that we was dealing with each other, but that you wasn't my man.
But he was still dealing with
To
you.
be slapping it.
No, not and don't blood clot thingy that anyway.
Even
So,
if you was dealing with me,
yeah.
you can't be hands with me.
Yeah.
But that you're not even my man to give me a hot box. That you're not
you
even
know
my
what?
man.
You lot respectfully LGBTQ, yeah? Respectfully. Don't let no people then put your hand on your man, girl, she, them, whatever.
Okay.
I feel like in relationships and in life now, not only in a relationship situation, me as a grown woman who's been active in my life, it's time to keep it moving. It's time to be classy. Put your hand on me. We're gonna, yeah. But other than that, I feel like we need to just learn how to rise, because I'm telling you, you see, when you just, no, it's the worst pain ever.
I'm at the age that
You see this? You know, no reply.
I ain't even
No,
got
but
like,
you know,
no
do you
time.
know no? If you lot, no response sometimes is the best response, because silence is noise, and no noise
I ain't got no
is a
time
lot
for
of
no.
noise. And you see, when you
I've got
stop
no time
following
for
people,
that.
when you stop going back and forth with people, and they understand this person is no longer going to quarrel with me, that is when they realize you really don't care. When you don't care, you don't reply. When we see a comment online and we're not bothered.
I ain't got time.
Get it?
I'm at the age now where like I ain't got no time for a childish situation. Like a childish situation. Like I'm not like doing this that back and forth or like
Period.
arguing like
Period.
toxicness. Like,
Yeah.
I'm at the stage and that, but like, I don't want to be beefing with people in general, let alone like somebody that I'm meant to be like laying down with.
Exactly. What is your idea of a perfect date? Like, what if someone was going to take you out tomorrow on the weekend when you're free? What would Winter do? What would you be doing?
Just go out. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Don't piss me off, because you'd be
I'd
making
be real, like, no shade,
You'd be
yeah.
making noise.
No,
if it
I'm
was
not gonna
just
lie.
some-
I went out with, like, a guy, yeah, a few months ago, yeah, like, date and
Oh, it
whatnot.
did go.
Well, I went out with a couple.
Okay.
But, like, I went
Tell
out I went out to go eat with one guy, and then the next guy, bitch, I took him to the spot. I took him round all my friends.
No, but
birthday.
you know what?
I just said, you know what? I want to go to this party in
But
Brixton and come.
Do you know what? You know what, yeah? Oh my God, your laugh is fucking killing me.
I don't care. I just want to meet the home girls.
No,
No shade. Just pull up. Like, we pull up together. No shade. Come got me and shit. Like, no shade. We pull up to the spot together and whatnot. You know, I just want to meet the home girls. Like, no shade. Like,
Don't piss me off.
let's go have fun. Buy me drinks. Give me
Okay.
some food.
Okay.
I'll be go.
And that was the vibe. So, are you taking anyone seriously right now? No, you're young, having fun.
Literally.
Simple. That is it. Yeah. In terms of, I'm gonna ask you this because why not? Relationship, kids. What do you see for yourself in that aspect when you're a bit older? Like, would you like to find someone, get settled,
about having kids.
have kids, all of that kind of? Because it's
I have
possible.
dogs, and then I'm reminded every day that kids are 10 times worse than dogs.
Of course.
Right. So
I can see you getting married. I can see actually you getting married. I feel like you'll be older and I think you will.
Maybe not when I'm at 45.
Yeah, I don't even think that old. And I think you'll find a man that will just change your whole outlook on life. You're going to.
No,
I don't
want no
By
guy.
the time you're 30, you're gonna find a man we're gonna have a conversation.
I don't want a guy, like,
before.
I don't feel like I'm like.
So what do you want?
No, you know, like.
No, hold on. What do you want?
Yeah, I want success.
What do you want?
I want no.
Hold on,
I'm
yes.
sorry.
Trillary Bank show here.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
now I'm talking. What do you want?
I want, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I want happiness, success. I feel like I'm slowly finding happiness in myself anyway. So I'm kind of getting there with that. Success.
Yeah.
I want money. I want a big house.
So why can a man? Why is? I'm trying to, because it ain't even just men
And a big garden.
gay and everything in between, straight. Why are we so against relations? A bit like, everyone's like, I just want happiness. Is that not what? Why is that not what love or like it is anymore? It's crazy.
I'm just not like.
Because even if you're gay, cool, same sex, but you still can date and be happy just like straight people can. So is that not the end goal, or is it just like what is the end goal in terms of love? Because love and happiness, it can coexist, but don't mix up. I want to be happy and success. You can be and you will be, but
that's what I want.
Yeah, you don't want a man to cuddle you at night. Yeah. You don't ever feel like you just want that security as a man, and that's it. Like companionship.
I like to cock up my leg and spread out and snore and dribble on my pillow.
Well, he's gonna say something else then.
No, like that.
What's your favorite position? Position. Roll up your head and cock out your butt.
Why are you like this?
That is that good like the ice in the freezer. What's your favorite position?
What's your favorite position?
My favorite position. Yeah, ask me questions. Going to like you have blood clot virgin. My favorite position is CEO. Now, my favorite position. I like missionary. I like a missionary because I'm pretty. I'm pretty. Sorry. Look in my eyes, and it's just like, and it's just I'm looking. In
and I don't have to do nothing.
Yeah.
I don't have to do nothing.
Yeah, right here. I'll be like. But yeah, no, I like missionary. I don't mind a back shot, but it can be a bit too much sometimes. It just depends on what mood I'm in. But I like missionary, or when you take the leg a little bit more higher, or when both legs go up in the missionary. So now we're like mission at like 6:30 missionary. Okay. Yeah. Leg behind the shoulders, or both legs behind his shoulders like this. So he's here and your legs are up there, just resting on his shoulders. Don't say what like you don't know what I'm talking about. You have been there. Right. So you're on your back, your legs are up, and he's here, and it's just maximum pressure. It's max. There's no running away from them. They're cocky there. A long time you not get killed with fuck. No, I had sex for like about 18 months. Odd, you know. I'm saving it, babes. Jano. I'm looking for see holy power online about this and that and rare. Me just want to look like marriage, look like engagement. Me just want to look like something like me just want to look like it. Yeah, just little. But yeah, no, for real. It's been a minute, but I'm saving it. When I was your age, listen, I was brawling in a good way. You're 21, you're living your life, you're grown, you're a big blood clot grown man. You can go to America and go out. You're grown up. Do you understand? So you're entering the trap now differently. And I feel like as you get older, you start to realise who you are sexually, what works for you, what doesn't. I think in this day and age, we are pushed into sex very young anyway, just because what we're seeing online. So a lot of the times, it's not until you get to a certain age where you really start entering the chat in which you're like, okay, cool, I don't like that. Okay, cool, I don't like people that are that big or that small in that department. Like, you understand what works for you, what makes you get aroused. And then it's just like, like a lot of us females ain't came.
As I'm starting to get older,
women know what coming is. Niggas think you're fucking wet and you're not. Coming and you're just wet. We're getting roses now, $25.99 off blood clot Amazon, and we know what it is now to blood clot come. Imagine the whole time. You get it? And then say, man don't need them things there. Yeah, sometimes you need to get a sex toy just involved, just to kind of spice it up a little bit. Your tongue can't move that fast. It's impossible. It's just like a million spliffs at once. Souls.
No, wait.
Souls leave.
She said a million spliffs, you know?
A million, it's like a million jars on the table. Shaking. It's crazy. It's crazy how a woman's body works.
She's even mad. No. Trillary, hey guys, you got Trillary started.
Listen.
You got Trillary started.
The late night Trillary Bank sex show coming soon as well. Because listen, I can talk about sex all day when I'm ready, and I just feel like it's a topic that us black people need to talk about. Not just brawling, not just man them dissing up gal, or you don't need to fuck on the first date, or what do you bring to the table. I feel like we need to have like.
Who be saying that?
Just the whole, the people who ain't really got much to say and who don't want to keep it real. And it's mad because as human beings, we all have sex, unless you don't want to when you're a nun, that's fine. But we still have, even a nun will have experiences sexually where you might not physically have sex, but sometimes you get horny coming on my period, I'm a woman, like you get aroused. Do you understand what I'm saying? Why are we running away from these conversations? Why are we scared to say to a man, that's kind of uncomfortable, or do you know what, I don't even really da-da-da-da, or like we're told, get on with it. And then when we fuck with whores, yeah, what are you waiting for? I fuck a gal, I was with her how many years? And then when we fuck with whores. So can we hold her and then be frigid and going on long? Fuck, and then we're fucking too quick. Don't fucking this and that. Like, people just can't ever make their mind up, if that makes sense. And it's always women on the receiving end of the stick. Or even a gay boy. It will be the one who's doing up. You'd be the little Do you know what I mean? Whoever's taking, it's like, yeah, I can imagine it's not any different.
Oh, but listen, trust me, I'll be having these niggas on their knees.
Yeah. Period. And what you say, the DL life is
mad. Huh? It's I just...
Because most people ain't living their truth.
I be bro, I've just spoken to niggas that I just didn't think...
Would be, yeah. It's crazy.
You know that?
Not really.
You might see it. You know, you see a boy round the way, and you think, oh, he's nice. Yeah. You just think, like, he'll never, like, he's not like that.
And he is. I hear you. In terms of...
And they love me.
Do they love you on socials?
They love me. They love me in general.
And
niggas just love me. I'm not gonna lie.
Good.
But I feel like, not like, we're not talking about niggas, I'm talking about people in general, to be honest. I feel like I have a lot of supporters online, actually. I've got people that have been watching me from when I was young. So, like, I'm watching me grow, like, type shit. Do you get it? So, yeah. 100%.
What's your vibe right now on social media? What are you up to? What are you doing? I see you come on the live. Like, is it serving? Are you building up your channel, your page? What's the vibe? What's your purpose? Because you're here now. We've got people watching, and with this is going to be on TikTok and everywhere. So what we pushing? What's the vibe? What's going on? We're not talking at the mix up, but what's going on? Because I know TikTok's a crazy place, and I can imagine it's a bit brawling for you when you're ready. So how are you right now? What's going on the talk?
On TikTok.
Yeah, just in general.
TikTok.
Yeah, well, instant. How are you finding it?
So on social media right now.
I see you getting friggin' everything. Let me draw for you. What happened at Carnival? What was going on? I see you at Carnival getting.
Alright, cool. So
and not just that. When you're still brawling. So it gone.
It basically was just I was, out and about in Carnival, dancing, shaking my ass.
Okay.
And I got behind me. I looked at him. Well, this is what my friend said because I was too drunk. My friend said, like, you looked at him and he started like walking off, that type shit. That it's just that way. That and then a couple hours later, we see him again with his friends, and I don't know if they felt away because obviously that I'm away, whatnot, and then he didn't know, and he felt like, oh shit, I just embarrassed myself in front of my friends. I don't know. That, do you get it? But a bottle was thrown at my friend's head, which almost hit her. So I just turned around and I started fighting with one of the boys, and then before you know it, I was getting jumped and attacked by 3 or 4 boys. Not even Abby, bro. It was more.
So how does that make you feel though? Because I know you do the whole big bad online. I do it we have this ego. How do you find that in general?
I
don't just over it, or do you not like?
No, you don't give a fuck because I was drunk for one. So I was drunk. I was like, no shade. Like, I was kind of, not gonna lie, I know that in Carnival and that, my head should have been there, but I was already kind of like, when I go out, I'm already on that. Like, I'm already ready.
So you're already expecting people to...
Yeah, I'm already like...
Does that not piss you off, Winter? Take away the ego. Does that not piss you off just knowing you always got to be defensive?
But and then it just turns me into an attacker. Like, that's always been my character. Like, if I feel backed up into a corner, then I just lash out.
Do you feel like people fuck with you daily? What is it? Like that kind of situation, as you said, some people just, they want to try you. And again, in Carnival, there's a lot of masculine men. There's a lot of people who are just, you get me, man and gal whining, going on with each other. They're going to see people like, what's he doing? And you're living your truth. And as you know, they all roll out. We've got the LGBTQ community. We're all a part of it now. It's all inclusive because respectfully, you can't say why for and this include people who are not straight in Carnival at the end of the day. Like, you're all part of the Caribbean community. You're all part of the Windrush. You're part of what has came from. And there's a lot of gays in Jamaica, respectfully. So what we're not going to do is act like Carnival is just the straight people, and that we're going to be badding up and bashing people who ain't what we want to be whining up on. Go find the gal you want, or go find what you want to be around. Like, do you understand what I mean?
Literally.
But does it never get to the point where you're just like, I hate going outside, people looking
No, because it doesn't have that. It doesn't really happen
in general.
It don't happen a lot. That's what I'm saying. When I regularly go out, I get love. but
so do you
I
feel
stay
comfortable
ready.
and accepted in the world?
Yeah.
Do you?
But I feel
Because I
like
don't.
I've always...
And I'm straight, I don't. Like, I don't have your problem as well, because it's not
I
easy.
feel comfortable. Do you
and
know
I
why?
still don't feel like...
I feel comfortable. And you should always feel comfortable. Do you know why? Because you are you. You're not going to change you. So you have to just, you just have to, be like, well, bitch, I ain't going to change. So what am I going to do? Not be comfortable. Like, I have to adjust to it. Like, I have to get comfortable, bitch. Like,
but
if
sometimes...
if I go over to my friend's house, yeah, they say, get comfy. Do you get it? So when I go into an environment, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to get comfortable. But never too comfortable because, like I said earlier, I'm always ready. But, no shade, I don't really get tired of shit because I'm on whatever bitches think that they're on or whatever people
but sometimes it just gets long.
It does.
I'm over 10 years old.
It does. No, it does. It gets long, but...
I was like you at 21. I got to remember, guys. See, this is...
What do they want to do?
Trillary Bank show again. I'm remembering. I was like him.
I'm loving these songs.
Literally, I brought them. But yeah, that I've been there and I was very fuck the world at your age. From 14, 15, 16, from 11, 12 in school, it was always kind of she talks too much, she's too feisty. And I was just a little gang member, so I was always but the gallon would come for me, not for me like that, but come for me yo, at the time, whoever I was at school being cool, because then I was on badness, it was okay, cool, this is the baddie, so if we kind of want to do badness, we can holler her, or we'll get her on side, and she might be on doing badness, or do you want to fly our school? Yeah, true. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just used to it, and then I'm too smart. So I'm a grown up now. Enough times I say things wrong. Sometimes I won't even think I'm dyslexic or I've got ADHD. I just think with all the screen, sometimes typing auto predict. Sometimes it's just there's so much going on. I look back and I'm thinking that's not right, or that's not right. You get things wrong. So when I'm saying miss, that's not right, or I'm no, that's not the capital of the teacher's vexed, and she probably thinks the fucking girl, she's always fucking. That one, but it's the lie that irritates them because I'm old enough to be a teacher. I'm not old enough to be a teacher. I get things wrong all the time, daily. That means teachers get things wrong daily. And kids are very bright. They're not as dumb as you think they are. So school didn't work for me. I was too, and again, I'm not light enough, but not dark enough in the middle, very black features, 4C hair, but then I got bright, kind of greenish eyes. Real nigger lips, real nigger picky head, you get it? But then I've still got the kind of European-y side, my nose, my eyes, little things. You get what I mean? So for me, I just didn't ever really fit in. You get what I mean? I got 4 older siblings, 2 younger siblings. I do feel like that. So a lot of the time it's fuck the world.
Okay, no, alright, cool.
Then I'm ugly, then I'm you girl are haters. You could never look good like me, and I could never look good like you, because we can never look good like each other, because we are all our individual. But you can't chat shit about me and make me feel good and expect me not to say you girl could never, because you couldn't. And why should I not talk to her about my blood clot self and pick up my blood clot chest? Do you understand? The same way you lot are chatting shit when people are down, your favourite influencer in the comments, pick up yourself, babe, pick up yourself, don't let no one tell you nothing, you're a goodie. Then when I say I'm a goodie, you lot are truly love themselves too much. That make fucking sense. You're calling some ugly gal cute sometimes to make them feel better, but you don't want to big me up and admit I'm beautiful. I've been fucking beautiful. Are you crazy? Naturally. No filler. Clock that. No pussy clock filler, no contact. No BBL, no titty. And you're still here.
What you're saying.
What are we doing?
What you're saying.
You're a good blood clot. And nothing
because
I'll
be real.
They've got to do so much more to look like you. They've got to do more to look like you.
I ever had an ugly boy or girl that I feel like, no, I never had a good looking.
Yeah. It's always them.
It's the ugly ones.
Them yamens.
Sorry, I got my wording mixed up.
Them yamens.
But I've never felt like I've had a good looking person hate on me. Even if I have had argument and hustle with somebody who is pretty, I never felt like they're hating on me.
Yeah. It's always like that though, really and truly.
It's it's actually the physically ugly ones.
What's our message to the haters today?
Well, our message to the haters
in a nutshell. What is it?
Keep on watching.
Period.
We're thriving.
Period.
You're watching our growth.
Exactly.
Anything we do, you're invested in.
Exactly.
We don't even know you, babe. We don't know you, babe.
Mm-mm.
So a lot of people that be on burners making me and Trillary feel that way. We don't know you, babe. And that's all I've got to say. And I'm not going to do back and forth with somebody that I ain't got no history with. Or somebody that is just really mean-spirited and feeling low about themselves to the point you want to make others feel the same way you do. Fuck that.
Exactly.
I'm very comfortable with myself.
And that's what
And
it's about.
any environment, I'm going to get comfortable. I've never been here before. I'm comfortable.
Yeah, of course. But it's all about energy.
But I'm always, you know, like, you have to be aware. And most importantly, self-aware. And you've got to know when you're going wrong, what you're doing wrong, where you're going wrong, what to do in order to change that. Exactly. You get it? You've got to, like, if you make a mistake, that's fine.
Exactly.
But just try and learn from it in order to not do it again.
Exactly.
You know? So, yeah, I'm not going to lie. That's what it's about.
Stay focused, and that is it. What do you like to do? What are your talents? Like, what are you really good at? And don't downplay yourself, because everyone's good at something. What do you really like? Do you like cooking, drawing? Do you like what are you just really good at? Like, people might not even know.
I like to rap.
Okay. Let's go.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but you could spit my 60. Give us at least an 8. Don't piss me off, please.
No,
this is your moment. You're not ready. Don't fuck. You know I was going to ask you when you waited for this moment. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I want to hear what the fuck's going on. Come on. You can't be shy.
No,
I am. Good, you know.
I am shy.
Why?
All right, cool.
Oh, give a little something. No, it's not a false thing. No, but come on, because then at the end of it.
No, all right. No, because I'll do this one.
Do a little quick thing for the ones who know. Do any support? If you not know, is he spitting on fucking live and going on like an idiot right now? Draw him out in the comments, please. What are you doing?
All right, cool. Yo, slip back, pony middle parting on you hoes. If you try to speak, I beg your pardon to you hoes. You bitches won't repeat because they pussy and it shows. And I've really been that kid to hit strict for flight. Grab a Z of snow, I'm about to whip that on the stove. I gotta get it on my own. The bitches round me quick to fold. Now I'm trying to turn rich, get rich and buy homes. Man, I'm trying to be that bitch. Risk little, buy gold.
Clock that. I like it. I knew it was gonna be good. Don't ever blood clot hesitate again, because you fucking got it. Listen, coming true. Trust me, the LGBTQ and everything in between is coming true. Big up Winter, big up Reptile B as well, doing amazing things. Listen, you gotta walk in your truth outside, you know. Trust me, it's that time. We're catching up now, because I've seen I've got quite a few supporters I've got a guy in Canada, I'm sure he is. And he's, you know, Jamaican people get bare stick doing that. You know, business when you're ready, skin on Tangwan, and he's actually cold as well.
Hey, really?
So many people are talking in their truth, walking in their truth, and talking in their truth on the beat. Cold. You been in studio yet? No.
I'm nervous.
Swear down.
Yeah,
I help you, man.
I've never really gone to take anything seriously.
Have you ever posted rapping content online? Yeah. How did that go? 1s and 2s.
Always.
So what do you think?
Good reviews.
What do you think you need now moving forward to get yourself out there? Probably do a video or something. What do you need now to take it to the next level? Because you'll shake it up. You will shake up the scene. We might even have to do a little something. Don't let me do the cipher. Don't let me be the first one to do the mix and blend cipher. Yeah, I might have to do the gay LGBT as well cipher. No, do you know what? Yeah, because I'll post a real hot girl cipher.
I know a gay boy that rap.
Me, you, the Reptile, and then probably get 1 or 2. But listen, if you can spit bars and you're cold, yeah, and you're gay, you're bi, you're trans, you're looking however, and you're different with it. Holla below if you want to see a cipher. The LGBTQ cipher. Yes. He was always whining to my tunes.
Who's Ish?
Let's do
they
it.
Love Ish.
I'm not sure if I know that one, but
Ish
I know Cartier.
There's a couple. There's a couple. Ish is my bitch.
Yeah.
I love Ish.
Yeah.
But me and Ish was actually meant to be working on something.
Okay.
But that was maybe gonna be what was gonna make me actually go to the studio.
Yeah.
Was me and Ish doing something.
Yeah. It would be good for you to go studio though. Now, because you've got a good vibes. And obviously, if I can help for, if it's just kind of linking you with the right place or whatever. Because trust me, it'll be a good investment for you as well. And it's nice to start investing in yourself.
Him love me like how me love me granny. Give me money for me petty and money. Pussy good, I'm due to win me a Grammy. Don't get the picture, got I'm begging a cammy. Me not get no liquor fast in me fanny. Which grease, I feel fly Miami. Bright, true, say me bossy bad, saucy bad. Mad cause your boyfriend want me bad. True, you dead, and him ears say me naughty bad. Don't blame me, better you talk to God. Pray for the drip, pray for the drip.
Couple of them gal I need. Couple of them gal I need. Me. Clock it. Couple of them gal me. The ones that can rap, they probably got something else in there.
I'm not gonna lie.
Why do I feel like there's other Sagittarius I don't even want to knit? Now there is some Sagittarius as well. Clock it. But no. So Taurus gigs is a Taurus. But the fact of the matter is we're all hating on each other and we're all running away from who we are. And a lot of people hate me, Winter, because I've had no fillers.
I'm quick to pull up to like people's houses and cause a scene and get on TikTok and run my mouth.
Where is she? I don't give a fuck. Wait there. Where is she up in this set? Where is she up in this set? Where is she up in this set? Where is she? Where is she? Up in this set. Bitch. Oh, there's nobody here.
Nobody here.
No Reese, no Rory, nah? Okay. So I just thought I had to roll up swiftly. Still. Yeah. It was about to get like that. Bitch.
Self-defense, do you think?
Yeah.
Is that a coping mechanism?
I'm quick to see people in traffic and have them, not knowing what to do, like...
It all comes with age and, again, forgiveness.
Obviously, because the underlying tension is I'm being sexually abused.
How old was you when this started happening?
9,
10. Yeah, them kind of times.
Yeah.
So that was when you was in and out of care. So
No,
that's already rough.
That's when I was living with my mum. In and out of care where I was.
No, but so you was in
my mum's care.
So you've been in and out of care. So from 3 till about what age?